Hello, back another episode. This is the second video, or this is the part 2. So today's episode we are going to talk about we will talk about another things that you need to know about lists. So we going to talk about different things and tricks that you need to know about lists. So the first thing that you need to do is we're gonna create a new file. So we're gonna you can open a file and you can create a one. So let's do save, and I'm gonna put on the desktop, and then I'm gonna say list.py. So don't forget extension because it's really important. So what I'm gonna do now, do list. So I'm gonna copy this. So I'm gonna take this long list letters. I'm going to copy here. Yes. So the first thing, let's access to a particular item. Let's say I don't know, letters. Let's say 0. So what you're gonna get is A. So this is the first thing. You can do actually another thing. So you can do another thing. First thing, you can clear all the elements of the list by replace all the data with empty square brackets. How to do in this? I'm gonna teach you how to do it. It's really simple. So the first thing that you're gonna do is replace the data. So our data, I'm gonna say. So the first thing you need to know, you need to keep in your mind, you need to know this thing, which is I'm gonna do something like letters, and I'm gonna do this. This is like slicing. So it will, by default, it will give you the data from beginning to the end. So which means going to be give you all the data, you know. So I'm gonna set letters, this thing, square brackets with this, I don't know, comma, and I'm gonna open equal operator, and then I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna print my letters. I don't know, letters. So I'm gonna get empty list. It's like clear all the data, you know. So it's the same actually. This is the first thing. I can replace, for example, index 0 with another, let's say, for example, h, you know, something like x. Let's say x. So it will give me, it will put this here. I can do this, you know. So yes, this is the first thing. The second thing what I'm gonna talk about is do a new list. So let's say nums, and I'm gonna say 1 and 2 and 3. I need just 3 letters, A, B, C. I need this, and what I'm gonna do, declare make new variable. So let's say, for example, new list, and I'm gonna say letters, and I'm gonna say nums, and here I will replace letters with a new with the new variable new list, and what I'm gonna get A, B, C here. We have three lists, you know. So this is, we call it this nested loops. So we have list inside list, you know. So this is the first thing. Also we have nested loops. We have, which is I don't know if you know this concept, which is loop inside another loop, you know. So let's do some things. So let's play with those things. So what I'm gonna do, let's say do print, let's say this better 0. So what I'm gonna get, we're gonna get the first list, which is this. Do you remember this? So let's keep it. So Control B, we have two lists. So the first list having index 0, the second list having index 1. I'm gonna set, hey, give me list in position 0. So all those data or all these letters in position 0, you know. I want to get this number. I'm gonna set 0. Well, I'm gonna get A, you know. This is the first thing. So yes, let's do A1. So let's access to the next list. So I'm gonna get this. I want to get 3, which is 3 in position what? 2. So well, I'm gonna get 3 in this situation. So it's really simple. It's not complicated. Yes. Let's take a little idea about slicing. So let's talk about slicing. But first, let's remove this. Print letters, and I want to get from index 1 to the end. So I'm gonna get from index 1 to the end. So I'm gonna get B and C and B and C. I can do remove this, and now I'm gonna get all this data. I want to get, for example, index 3. I can just do this 3. Yes. So let's say I want to get index, for example. So we have another thing. Let's say I have, for example, let's say I want to get, for example, I have P, A, and T. L, let's L, and let's say LA. So it's randomly named, don't care about names. Anyway, so I'm gonna say I O N. So I want to add this to this. So what I'm gonna do is add this to LE. In this situation, I'm gonna add L. So what I'm gonna get is this. You know, we have something that I think you need to know about her. Let's try it, which is join, you know. So I'm gonna do this thing, dot join this I don't know, LE, yes, LE. I'm gonna remove this. Anyway, so we have this empty this data. So in print L and LE, I can do this. I can add this data. So I'm gonna get this. Yes, I can do, I think, something like this, which is something like this. Yes, I can do, I think, sip, which is something like this. It's not here. Anyway, yes. So thank you very much for watching this episode.